Sorry about that. Broadcast just stopped for some reason, don't know why. I wasn't even aware of it.
You brought Boo back to me! Oh, Boo! I feared the worst. Nothing will separate us again.
A nap sounds nice.
Hello, my friend. Are you enjoying the wonders of Chult? Boo was asking. Yes, Boo and I agree. Many nasty big-toothed creatures out there. You must be very careful when you leave the gates of Port Nyanzaro. Take a friend, or a friendly hamster. But not Boo. Boo and I don't like being separated. The bond between Minsk and Boo is strong. What else can Minsk do for you? Yes, this is our expedition compound. A very nice merchant prince allowed us to set up here in return for our help in driving off the nasty undead hordes. It will do nicely, yes? That was a narrow escape, eh? But that's what brave adventurers like us do. We face terrible monsters and laugh in their toothy faces. Ha ha! I am hoping everyone else shows up here soon and are not dead at all. That nice Bolo fellow is over there at the Hunter Square, and Captain Dunmish has found himself a new boat over at the East Docks. Sadly, I have found no sign of Celeste or Chettlebell. I pray to the gods they are safe. Boo is wondering what we are doing next.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Don't worry, I got better.
Make us.
What do you want? It appears so, doesn't it? Apologies for the dramatic reveal, but I wasn't sure how to approach the subject of my resurrection. Especially after all the ceremony that went into my memorial in the River District. Thank Neverember for me, will you?
Okay, I have not done the River District, so...
Needless to say, I had some contingencies in place in case of death. Which is how I'm standing here talking to you now, obviously. That's all I have to say on the matter. At least at this time. Understand? We have far more pressing matters to take care of, such as this death curse. Which is why I sent for you in Neverwinter.
What? You?
Technically, it was you who organized the expedition. I tracked the source of the death curse here, but I realized that I could not solve this problem on my own. So I sent word and arranged funding for you. The losses you experienced are unfortunate, but I can hardly be responsible for bad planning and poor survival skills. There are powerful forces at work, much more than you realize. You'll need all your wits to survive these jungles and get to the source of the problem. I have acquired Chultan charms to protect your soul from being taken by the death curse, though I have not discovered who created them. I suggest you seek out this person if you can. I will continue my research here. Go now. We have little time to waste.
Okay. Now we go talk to Minsk again.
Hello, my friend. Are you enjoying the wonders of Chult? Boo was asking. I cannot believe Makos has returned to us. Truly, the gods witnessed his noble sacrifice and brought him back to life. But Boo says something doesn't smell quite right about him. And I've learned to trust the keen instincts of my hamster. Keep a watch on him, my friend. Boo and I will do the same. What else can Minsk do for you? You'll be happy to know that funny little Volo fellow survived as well. He's at Hunter Square near the main gate to Port Narinzairo and would like to speak to you.
All right. So now we go talk to Volo.
Nowhere in all Faerun will you find monsters like these.
Rumor tells of an enormous crab between here and the coast.
Chult is full of fascinating beasts. Will you help me with my groundbreaking research? Ah, adventurer. Welcome to Hunter's Square. Agnar was just recounting a tale of some beast the locals call the King of Spines. I heard tell of the giant lizards of Chult, but this one beggars belief. End to end, as long as the boat that brought us here, and just as tall to boot. This is perfect, absolutely perfect material for my upcoming book. A book in which I will be crediting you for your first-hand account of the fiend. Fame and fortune await, my friend. Fame and fortune await. Any further inquiries? I have been talking to the fearsome individuals you see around the compound here. They have been telling me about the frightful monsters that lurk in the jungle. To be honest, some of them sound a little far-fetched, but these hunters seem serious. The hunters trade in trophies from mighty beasts and monsters. If you collect items they need, you could probably hunt some of these creatures too. If you do, be sure to keep me informed. If even some of them are real, they'll make great material for a chapter in my book. Hunting is a very dangerous activity in these parts, I'm told. It is dangerous to go alone. Not that I doubt your prowess, of course. It's just that if half of what these hunters say is true, you will have your work cut out for you facing some of the mighty beasts out in those jungles. Are you sure you want to continue? There are many horrors in this region, from the savage goblins they call Batiri, to the great lizards that roam the jungles. This is dangerous ground. Some of the creatures are more rare than others, and the hunters in these parts value the trophies gathered. In helping drive off the undead hordes, you earn the favor of one of the 7 merchant princes of Port Nyanzaru. This fellow's name is Wakanga Otamu, a dealer in magic and lore. He's the one who provided a compound for our expedition. I've been studying the local customs since I arrived. Since he extended his favor to us, it would be best to present yourself to him as soon as possible. He may prove to be a useful ally for us.
Okay, I want to.
As if the general fauna of Chult isn't dangerous enough, the hunters here have stories that will curdle your blood. If you can lure one of them out to fight, I would be most interested in recording the tale. After the event, of course. A few of the creatures that stalk the jungle grow to enormous size and ferocity. To hear the hunters talk about them, they might almost be mythological.
Okay, no, it's fine. I'm not worried about the hunts right now. We may deal with the hunt. We may do the hunts, but like I say, we're more about just doing the campaign right now.
Who approaches Merchant Prince Wakanga Otamu? Ah, you must be one of the travelers from far-off lands, from a place called Neverwinter, yes? I have heard of this jewel of the north, but I've never had the pleasure. I am one of the 7 merchant princes who run Port Nyanzaru. Volo Themkedan told me of your unfortunate encounter with Aramag, the dragon turtle. It sounds like it could have been much worse without Volo's help. I have also met with Minsk and Boo. They spoke of your valiant battle with the undead outside our walls. I thank you for your help, and have granted you and your expedition the use of a compound for the duration of your stay. Perhaps your visit here can be beneficial to us both? What else do you desire? From what your friends Volo and Minsk have told me, you seek to end the death curse that plagues our world. I do not have the answers you seek, but others have come before you and may have more information. I suggest you start with Niles Breakbone. He's the commander of Camp Vengeance by the Sorshanstar River south of Port Nyanzaru. His Templars have had many first-hand encounters with the undead which infest our land, and may know more.
Be warned, field recommended for players with a total item level of 10,000 or more. Okay. We're not at that. We are at... We're at 9,000. But we are a paladin, so we might get away with it. What's this over here? Talk to you.
You, adventurer. I hear you are a ward of Wakanga while you are here in Nyanzaru. You plan to leave the city, yes? If the prince has taken leave.
Go talk to all these different people.
Beware the scorpions in the jungle.
Chult is full of fascinating beasts. How fared your audience with the prince? Any further inquiries?
Not gonna check my mail.
That's a mighty fine fishing rod you got there. Fishermen here prefer the ocean. Less chance of being eaten. But you look like one of them foolhardy adventuring types set on heading into the interior. I won't try to stop you. In fact, have some leather jackets on the house. You catch anything on the river, bring it back here, and
Nature doesn't hurry. Why, this is Chult, the garden of the world. Is there anything else? I tend the gardens of a very...
I'm just exploring things.
What do you want? I did. If I can't survive a barnacle-laden dragon turtle and a few oversized lizards, then I don't deserve to be called captain. Mind you, I'm a captain without a ship now. I just have me a leaky boat.
All right, well, we're exploring things. Appreciate the follow there. What is that, Park Warwick?
Adventuring sure is dangerous work.
Playing a little Chult here. I've yet to do this on any, and I'm actually under geared for the area. But not too bad. They recommend 10,000, I'm at 9,000. But I am a paladin, so I can keep myself healed. Yeah, I know. Recommended for 10,000 or more. I got you. Hey, Fox. What's up? Thought you weren't going to be on tonight.
Oh. Just like... But I didn't know if I was going to make it on, but... I made it.
Cool.
Barely.
Alright, you little guys. You're starting to bug me. I'm being attacked by little bitty dinosaurs.
Level 70 dinosaurs, though. Sorry, bud.
I could have sworn I had an ability to give myself extra health, but I may not have it equipped. They give me an extra shield.
Yeah, I switched me to the European server last night, and I quit.
I did not get much done today. It took me forever to get through my free time and everything.
It's all good.
I was doing great until I got to a couple of things, and it was like,
Russia and I was kidding.
actually, well, yeah, Russian tank destroyer, sure, but oh, not Velociraptor, really? And spiders. Oh no, I'm getting my butt kicked here.
Good size. a Death Star. Yeah, like that great.
Oh, sorry.
It didn't look like I was gonna win that game anyways. So, I got Death Star, but I was the last two, so it was like, oh well, it's okay then. Got my damage booked off. So, got new, is it like new missions and stuff like that?
Hang on, I can barely hear you. I gotta turn my game sound down, but I can't do it because I'm in battle. You're just talking really quiet, and I can't hear you. Come on, kill them quickly, kill them. Yay, we killed them all. Alright, let me go into settings here. Okay, maybe I can hear you now.
So I said, is there like a lot of side quests with that new upgrade?
A lot of the new one. I'm not doing that one. I'm doing an older one. I'm doing last year's one.
Yeah, but they did they add more? That's what I'm saying.
What on Neverwinter? Did they add more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they add more?
Well, this campaign is the one they added like a year ago, and then they went the one that the raid mod they added just recently. I mean, there's a lot. I can't. Look. I took 7 months off, so I don't know exactly what.
Okay.
I mean, I could put if I could put as much time on this as I did tanks. I mean, I still wouldn't be done. I've been. There's just so much to do.
That's crazy.
I mean, okay, I do have multiple characters, and certain characters have done certain areas, certain haven't, and eventually I'll do it with everybody.
Oh, you have one of every character.
Yeah, I have one of every character class. At least one of every character class. I have one paladin. Also, I've got 10 characters. I've got one paladin. Well, okay, I got one of every class, and then there's 2 control wizards and 2 thieves. So.
The Order of the Gauntlet shall prevail. Niles Breakbone, at your service. I'm the commander of the Order of the Gauntlet Templars, stationed here at Camp Vengeance. Such as Merchant
It seems like it's a little bit harder than Diablo.
It's a little bit harder than what?
But I'm going
Diablo?
to need your help first.
Diablo?
We've lost so much to these blasted undead. But by tier.
Well, it's different. It's totally different than Diablo.
What else can I do for you? The undead are everywhere in this blasted jungle.
I play the crap out of me.
I mean, I won't touch Diablo.
From the land, but we lost many of our people in the attempt. Even now, the undead gather around the edges of Camp Vengeance to finish their foul work.
What is it now?
I did. It was
delegating his
fun for what I
responsibilities
was looking
again,
for.
Okay, I can't hear when I'm talking to somebody. I can't hear you because I still have their voices up, so I can hear them.
Rygor and Bill Wattle have found a number of places where the undead congregate around desecrated remains. Take this holy water and consecrate those areas. Oh, and destroy some undead around the camp while you're out there.
Okay, now I can hear you again.
Yeah, I said it was fun for what I was looking for at the time.
Yeah, I love this game. I mean, I could play. If Tanks hadn't come out, I'd probably just be playing it How many days do I have in on tanks?
149
Okay, I have 64 in this.
plus.
I have 64 in this. So,
But that includes every hour that you played, so...
yeah, I know. I've got 64 days in this. In hours played.
Yeah.
I'd have close to the same amount of time in tanks. Tanks didn't take up all my time. In a lot of ways, a lot of ways I prefer the silver tanks. Because you don't have, for the most part, you don't have idiot teammates.
Greenbacks. Greenies, huh?
I mean, I jump in with random people once in a while, but it's pretty...
Well, it's not 14 other people that don't give a shit about the game. It's like, okay.
I mean, I'd love to have more friends that played this, and I'd play with them. I mean, that's what I'm thinking about when I finish the touch contract, that I will actually slow down on merc contracts. And I will start I will start playing this a little bit more, tanks a little bit less. Well, not really a lot less. I mean, a little bit less, but not a lot. It'd be cool if I had people to play with, but you know, that's neither here nor there.
Okay. Everybody up there. Ugh.
Okay, I don't. Okay, destroy undead 30, concentrate remains 5. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I don't need any of this stuff. Actually, I need to sell some stuff. Wait a minute, I have openings in bags, or I have things I can't sell in bags. That's maybe what it is. Never mind. I don't have anything to sell. Okay, inventory. Okay, so what was that thing? That was, oh, okay, yeah, things I can't sell. I mean, there used to be a little group of us that would play this, and it was fun. There used to be me, Comet, and Luscious would play.
Is that a game that you buy off of this, or is it a downloadable game?
It's downloadable. It's free.
Oh. I wonder.
It is a free game. Even on the PC, it's free. I mean, it's worth putting a little money on it, but I mainly just do VIP for the most part. Wow. Okay, that's a release. Okay, maybe I do not have the equipment level to do this. Or is the fact that was a heroic that popped up. All right, well, we got here into the cult. Just gonna get started. Yeah, that's why I got killed so quickly. It's a heroic. I just don't have the level gear for this. That 1,000 points is going to make a big difference.
Well, okay, I put downloads it. I can check it out.
Like I say, I got my butt kicked. Yeah, I'm just not. There's a heroic going on, and I'm just not ready for it. All right, but we've seen part of the cult. We will figure this out later. So appreciate everyone watching. That's about an hour on this. So. And we will try this again at a later date. So we will see you next time.